are. Thanks so much for stopping in today, guys. And I apologize for the echo. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but there's a definite echo. We are actually in the basement for all of you who are new to the channel. Oh my gosh, we have so many new members here on the channel, and I thank you guys so very much. So if you're not familiar with this space, we are down here in my basement gym. I did a real cute little 1-2 on the treadmill. I did a little bit on the bike, and I did some strength training this morning, early this morning. We have a vacation looming, and so I want to just make sure I'm getting my fitness in. And so speaking of vacation, we're gonna be in the airport. So I wanted to share with you guys my favorite airport looks. So that's gonna be coming here a little bit later in the video. But yeah, I have since showered. I've even tipped out and come back home and put my favorite outfit on, a robe. I've applied all of the butters to my face, my cucumber matcha tea. I did the turmeric scrub this morning. For those of you who are inquiring about the turmeric scrub and a few of the other butters, the steamers, guys, I just took a quick break today, but I will be back in the lab mixing up the scrubs and the butters to get those items back in stock. But I want to thank everyone who shopped at the store on last week and the week before that and the week before that. You guys have simply been amazing. You should see your name tipping across the screen. Just huge love and thank yous and just virtual hugs go out to you guys for all of the love and support. Cannot thank you guys enough. So I actually tipped away from the house a little bit earlier, also this morning after finishing up my shower and working out and everything. Oh, let me just say this too, because I just got a whiff of my hair. On my hairline and on my scalp this morning, guys, I have a little bit of my Hershey Kiss body butter. My body butters, I think I mentioned this in the last video, they are all natural shea butter, mango butter, vitamin E, and jojoba oil. You guys know those are items that you can place both on your skin and in your hair. So I have some on my hairline this morning. I have some on my scalp because as you can see, I have a little braid, you know, 2 little cornrows today. And just want to make sure I'm keeping my scalp moisturized. So it just, I smell like a candy bar this morning, so I'm loving it. So I went to Marshall's. I ran a few errands, and one of them, well, I didn't have to go to Marshall's, but it was there, so I tipped in. And I want to share with you guys something that I picked up. I picked up the last 2, and come on, it's over here on the other side. This is our little family room area of the basement for those of you who are new to the channel. And again, guys, thank you so much for coming over and joining the Unfrumpy Mommy family, guys. I just can't thank you enough. Several of you also have tipped in and just ordered all the things from the store. You guys are simply amazing. I see you, I thank you, and I appreciate you so very much. All right, so what I wanted to share with you guys is this right here. All right, so this is the Boundary set of 5 decorative pillows, guys. It is a complete living room set. Look at that. How amazing is that? Now, what is even more amazing is this price. Guys, this was on clearance for $48. I could not believe it. Like, you get a whole sofa set for 50 bucks. So there's one for this sofa, and then I picked up the other one. There were only 2. I picked up the last 2. Also, of course, $48 for this sofa right here. Now, I am sure there are those of you out there saying, but Tan, wait a minute. Did you really need to go and spend $100 on pillows for the sofa when the sofas already have pillows? I understand. Yes, I hear you. But guys, these basement pillows were actually, these basement sofa pillows were actually the pillows that I had upstairs on the sofa. So I don't know, well, I do know. I've never really purchased pillows specifically down here for the basement, to my recollection. I don't believe I have. What I've typically done is I'll get pillows, new pillows for upstairs, and then the old pillows upstairs, I'll just bring them down here, you know, just repurpose them for the sofas down here. But I said, you know what? I want all the pillows to look uniform. I want the basement to feel special and have new pillows of its own. But really and seriously, guys, I just could not pass up I just could not pass up these pillows, guys. They are just, I've never seen anything like this. You guys will have to let me know. Have you ever seen just pillows, like a whole set just for your living room? Hold the line, please. Let me go ahead and switch them out and I'll come right back. This is how it's looking and I love it. Not quite sure which side I want to place the pillows. As you can see, you know, they're reversible. So again, that just really made this 50 bucks for each pack a really great deal. So I think I'm going to go with this particular color pattern for now. I'm going to come back and cut the tags off here in just a second. But I just wanted to quickly share with you guys how it looks. And I like it. I really, really do. I love the fact that these pillows were not previously used upstairs. Not that it makes a difference, but you guys will have to let me know what side you prefer the pillows on. Do you like it with the beigey cream color facing out, let's say for example on this one, or do you like it flipped over like that? When it's flipped like this, I think that I'll absolutely have to switch this one because too many patterns going on. And I just think this gray, it's cute, but it's not really giving what I would, you know, like for it to give down here. So I prefer this way, but you guys let me know what you think. This one here says, love lives here. I do, however, feel I'm going to have to replace the throws that are currently on the sofa. I have this one right here. This one right here, I feel would be a better choice to place on the sofa. Yeah. I think that one works better with this color combination. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, so just wanted to share that. We're gonna head upstairs now and make a smoothie because I'll sit down here forever rearranging these pillows. I'm gonna come back in a minute though and cut my tags off, but I wanna go make me a quick smoothie because I am famished right now. You guys will be happy to know that I did not have any coffee this morning. I actually had tea, but the reason I didn't have coffee isn't because I didn't want the coffee, it's because I don't have any. But I placed an order to Nespresso day before yesterday and it should arrive on tomorrow. Let's get this smoothie going. A quick question. What do you guys put in your smoothies? Do you have a go-to recipe that you use every time you make a smoothie? Drop down, leave a comment, let me know. For me, it varies. Just depends on what I have in my kitchen. So today, the main stars of the show of this smoothie are going to be some super greens powder. That's about a tablespoon there. I have 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed. Then I have that's about 1 tablespoon of chia seeds ground up right there. I have a really good scoop of protein powder. I have some cinnamon. It gives it a little bit of kick and also some interest. I have 1 frozen banana. You guys hear that? Frozen banana. A little bit of vanilla yogurt. That's about 2 tablespoons of vanilla yogurt there. And then I have some spinach. I typically like to go between spinach and kale. I love them both in my smoothies. We do not have any kale, so today it's actually going to be, wow, this is a good 2.5 cups of spinach right here. right, so I just shared with Eric the pillows that I placed in the basement, and not sure how I'm feeling right now. He said that he liked the pillows, but for him, he didn't feel that they were my cup of tea. For him, he said they were giving country teas. He didn't say teas, that's my word. Let me know, drop down, leave a comment, let me know if your husband picks up on your jargon. Like Eric, you know, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, but he doesn't have all the latest jargon and lingo. I typically bring that into the house, and it's real funny, in my opinion, to kind of hear him throw it back at me. His words are typically the net of things, and you know, stuff like business talk. But anyway, for those of you who are new to the channel, Eric is my husband. He's an engineer and he works from home, so I'm able to kind of converse with him throughout the day. So I had him come down to the basement and give me his thoughts on the pillows, and he says that's typically not the look that I go for, that it was giving kind of country. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep them, but you guys let me know your thoughts on how the pillows look. Anyway, as I stated earlier, we are preparing for another getaway. It will involve an airplane and thus an airport. So today I wanted to come in and share with you a few, I think I have 5 looks. 5 of my fave airport looks. It's a really good smoothie. Don't forget to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what your favorite ingredients are for your smoothies. All right, let's get into these airport looks. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this disclaimer that every look that I am about to share with you guys will include a blazer. In my humble opinion, a blazer really gets you where you need to go in terms of travel, especially if you are flying. As most of us know, if you have flown, once the plane reaches altitude, it gets a little chilly up there. It really does get a little bit chilly, and I love the fact that if I am wearing a blazer, I am comforted, I am provided warmth, because these days I'm not sure if they are washing those blankets or just folding them back up and putting them back in the bag. So I'm not really trying to chance it. A lot of times too, I will bring my own little blanket, or I have just this really huge Fendi scarf that I will put in my carry-on as well. But if I haven't done that, if I have been remiss, I've forgotten, the blazer absolutely serves a really good purpose here. Now I will say there have been 2 occasions where the airports have been so freaking hot. Like, we were in Oahu, and you know, Oahu, Hawaii, they're supposed to have these trade winds, and so you're supposed to get just the natural air. No, that airport was set to hell. It was so freaking hot. I think we were there in July. Not one gust of wind blew through that airport. So I actually did have to come out of some clothes. And then there was another time, I think we had a layover in New York. We were coming from Turks and Caicos, but I don't know, maybe we were just visiting New York, because we do Delta. You guys will have to also let me know what airline you use. Delta is, I think their hub is here in Atlanta, so we typically fly direct. So we must have just been visiting New York. But anyway, LaGuardia, hell, it was so hot. I think they had us lined up outside. Oh my gosh. So a blazer was not needed in those 2 instances. But anywho, all 5 looks today. I'm going to share 5 looks and they will all include a blazer. So this first look is a white blazer. I love a good white blazer, and I also have to say that I love an affordable blazer. Everyone loves a Balmain blazer. They're awesome. But when I'm traveling, I'm not necessarily trying to wear, you know, my most expensive clothing. You know, I do that, but you know, sometimes it's great to switch it up. So this particular blazer I purchased from Amazon. Guys, Amazon is my go-to for everything. Eric will tell you I am the laziest shopper when it comes to certain things. Now for my super luxe stuff, I will absolutely, you know, head into the boutiques because, you know, in a lot of those cases you don't have a choice but to go in. But in terms of just me running to the mall daily, I really don't like to do that. And so I love Amazon. I love that their shipping is fast, and I just love they don't really question you when you have to do returns. It is just effortless. When I have a return, I take it to my local Whole Foods, and that's that. I'm refunded my money. But anywho, loving this white blazer here. It is very lightweight, so if I'm in a super hot airport, you know, I don't have to worry about, you know, burning up. And then it's just heavy enough too, if it's a little bit chilly on the airplane, that it provides that warmth that I need. And then the jeans, these are my skinny jeans. I think I shared with you these jeans in the last video. If not, then the video before that, I think it was, but they are super stretchy. So that means they are going to provide that comfort for me when I'm trying to fit in between the seats. And nothing, in my opinion, says comfort but also stylish when you're traveling like a blazer, jeans, and of course a t-shirt. And so here is one of the t-shirts from the UNFRUMPYMOMMY store. This is latte, as in coffee. This isn't coffee, it's a smoothie, but latte and LV, latte and Louis Vuitton. I love this t-shirt. It is super chic, so super chic. I love it, and I feel that it pairs well with this particular blazer and the jeans. So these are my ORAN sandals, and I have had these ORAN sandals for a couple of years now, and they are holding up beautifully. In the last video, I mentioned to you guys that my feet are huge. I wear an 11. However, not to be outdone, several of you tipped in and said that is nothing. Some of you wear an 11 and a half, and some of you wear a 12, and my heart bleeds. It breaks for you because I don't know how you find a size 12 shoe as a woman. I'm sorry. Prayers go out to you. But so the purse, the bag that I'm wearing with this particular look is my DIOR book tote. In my opinion, the tote is the perfect travel companion. I don't care if it's Louis Vuitton, Gucci, whoever. A tote is the perfect travel companion. I just mentioned you can put your scarf in there, a blanket, you know, your bottle of waters, you know, after you pass through TSA, your books, your laptop, your extra snacks. The book tote, in my opinion, is perfect for that, but any tote that you have is great. This book tote, while it looks delicate, you know, it's not leather or anything like that. I do make sure to keep it clean. I don't travel with it a whole lot, but when I do travel with it, I make a point not to sit it on the floor. I don't take it and shove it under the seat. I will put it in the overhead bin, and it's, you know, it's holding up very nicely for me. So this is look number 1. You guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this first look. All right, look number 2. Look number 2 is a maxi dress. Guys, back in the day, I was the maxi dress queen. Whenever I bought a maxi dress, I bought it in like every color they had. Like no lie, guys. Maxi dresses were my thing. They were my thing, but some kind of way I kind of got away from it and started wearing more like jeans and t-shirts, and then in the summer like denim cutoff shorts and t-shirts. But they do serve a purpose. I love wearing them when I travel. This one right here in particular is from Amazon. Again, Amazon also is that place you want to go to when you want to buy something that you really like and you want to buy it in multiples. I actually have this particular dress in like 7 other colors. Like I have 2 in black, I have 1 in gray, there's like a multicolor that I have a green that's about the color of this chair right here. like a peachy color. Like I have it in just about every color, and it's so comfortable. I love when you travel, or when you travel and you wear a maxi dress. Let me tell you guys why, or any dress. I have the biggest disdain for the airplane bathroom, restroom. I'm not gonna say that I'm claustrophobic, but I don't like going in there. I don't like going in that bathroom. I don't know what's going on outside in the plane while I am trapped in this little bitty box. So for me, you know, nature's gonna call. Nature's gonna call. You're gonna have to use the restroom. So for me, whatever I can do to get in and out real quickly, I like to do that. So the maxi dress is absolutely one of my go-to favorites when I am traveling, especially if we are flying. You don't have to worry about any buttons, any zippers, any belts. It's up and down and you're out. That's me. So I love a maxi dress for that. Also, when you're going through TSA, you're not really hiding anything. You know what I'm saying? Your arms are out. You know, no pockets for the most part. So I love a maxi dress. Again, this one is from Amazon. I love too that this is one of the ones that you can, you know, wear on the airplane, but then this particular dress can go right to dinner. The black blazer, this blazer is actually from Zara, a couple of years old. And then this scarf is my Gucci scarf. I love it. It is very lightweight, so you can absolutely wear this particular scarf year round. And then it's a really good size scarf, so you can kind of use it to double as warmth while you are both in the airport and on the airplane. Just love it. And the shoes, guys, the shoe that I chose to pair with this particular look, my Tory Burch Millers. I mentioned the Millers in the last video. I have these Tory Burch Millers, guys. I know, in just about every color. I have them in every color, guys, so let's take a look. I know I have them in just about every color, every important color. So here I have them on. Let's talk about the bag. All right, so I just talked about the tote. Okay, so the book tote is a very, very good travel companion, but I have to say there is no travel companion like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Hands down. You can kick this bag, step on this bag, jump up and down, turn backflips on this Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and this bag holds up. This is the real travel MVP. You gotta take the Neverfull when you travel. I love the coated canvas. Love that you can get spills on it, and it just holds up. All right, so everything goes into the Neverfull. Now let's circle back to the shoe. All right, so the Tory Burch Millers, I love them. They're so classic. So in this particular look, I have them on. I have the black patent. Love the black patent. You have to be careful with these though, because they will get a little slippery. All right, if your feet start to sweat, you got to be careful. So that's the black patent. Then I have them here in this tortoise patent. Again, the patent, you just have to be careful. Then I have them here in this really pretty blue patent. Okay, then I have them here, and they are a bit, I need to dust. I have them here in this really pretty, like a crimson red color. So that's patent as well. And then I have them here in just like this flat red, just the basic leather. Oh, I missed a patent pair. I forget what these are called. These are patent as well. It's like this really tropical print. Love these. And then I have the standard. If you have not purchased any Tory Burch Millers, I will have to say that these are the colors I would suggest you pick up first. There's this really pretty cognac color. I forget the names of these, the actual names, but I would suggest picking up this pair, this color here first. Very, very versatile. These are actually my most worn. They just go with everything. Just a really great neutral. And then I do know that this color is called Makeup. All right, a really pretty neutral as well. So yeah, I know a thing or two about the Tory Burch Millers. Absolutely love them, super comfortable, and they're not gonna break the bank. You know, I shared the Orans with you guys earlier from Hermes, but that's just a whole different price point. These I feel are very, very affordable and just perfect for taking on vacation. I just realized that the first look, and I'm sure I've made a notation in the video across the screen, the first tea that I shared with you guys is not Latte and LV, it's FRI-YAY. FRI-YAY. So that particular shirt is not considered one of my luxe shirts, so you should be able to find that within just the regular parts of the store, the website. But that was the FRI-YAY shirt, the first shirt. Says FRI-YAY on it. She has the big hair. I love that tee. So Latte and LV, this chick right here, honey, she does all the things Louis. She has on her cute little dress. Absolutely love this tee. Very chic, and just like with the FRI-YAY shirt, very, very great for travel. It can be dressed up, can be dressed down. And so speaking of dressing it down, I am wearing the tee with biker shorts. Yes, yes, us ladies 50 and over. Guys, my birthday, again, for those of you who are new to the channel, I'm not sure if you caught the video where I said I was all in my feelings about being 50. I will actually be 51 this year. I will be turning 51 in April. And so yeah, that makes me an Aries, the best sign. You know, I have had the opportunity to meet maybe about 7 or 8 Aries in my lifetime, and I have to tell you, they are all just really great women. They all have a personality like me, just very big, very vibrant, just really cool people. So if you don't mind, drop down, leave a comment, let me know what your sign is. Let me know also, when you read what the astrology readings say as it pertains to your sign, do you feel you are that individual? I feel I am the Aries. That's me. Everything that it says about the Aries individuals, that's me. But yeah, I'll be 51 in April. And so, yes, at 50, 51, whatever, I feel that we can absolutely wear biker shorts. You know, that's just a way to do it. And so I have on, you know, the longer version of the biker shorts. You know, they're not going to be, you know, there's levels to this. You know, I went for the longer length around the house. When I'm working out, sometimes I will wear the shorter length biker shorts in the house. I just feel outside of the house, you know, especially on the airplane, you don't need my cheeks all up in your personal space as I'm scooting through the aisles. So for travel, I have on a longer version, again with the Latte and LVT. The Latte and LVT, as I tried to state earlier, is one of the luxe tees. So you just have to look for the custom prompt on the website to purchase this particular tee. And I feel that also when you pair the t-shirt, the biker shorts, and here again a blazer, this is a really gorgeous linen blazer that was thrifted, by the way, it really brings the look together. I think traditionally when we think of biker shorts, we think of, you know, just something you wear to the gym, just very, very, very bottom level athleisure, but you can elevate it. This particular blazer, like I said, was thrifted, but it is a gorgeous blazer. And to take the biker shorts up another level, I added in my GAUCHE platform sandal. You know, the platform shoes. So I absolutely love these particular shoes with this look. There's just so much going on. This is a very interesting look. Again, you have the biker shorts. You have this really, I love that my tees are a little bit different too. You're not gonna see my tees just plastered everywhere. So it's a very interesting tee. Even though this is Latte and Louis Vuitton, I have no problem throwing on my Gucci wedges. That's what these are, my Gucci wedges. I have no problem throwing on my Gucci wedges, and I absolutely love these. And I've shared before that when I originally purchased these, I purchased them in a 41.5, right? So these are the ones that I am currently wearing, but I felt I wanted a little bit more room. You know how these European sizes are. I wanted a little bit more room in the shoe. So I picked them up in the 42. I haven't worn these yet. These have been worn just a few times. But I love the look of these shoes so very much that I actually purchased them in the denim. I love these shoes. And I've worn these a couple of times as well. But anywho, I feel that these shoes really take the look to another level. And then for the bag, I decided to add my RIVE Gauche. I think that my RIVE Gauche is probably second to the Neverfull in terms of being just the perfect little travel companion. This RIVE Gauche tote is huge. It is huge, and then it is also very well made. I don't take this particular one and throw it under the seat. I do put it in the overhead bin, but it has served me well. I love sticking, like I said, my little blanket or my scarf, or you know, in this case too, if we are getting off of the plane and we've gone somewhere where it's going to be a little bit more warm, I'm able to take that blazer off and put it in my RIVE Gauche because the bag is a really good size bag. So you guys will have to drop down, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this particular look. This next look, I feel, is a really elevated athleisure look. Of course, I'm going to have the blazer on. Like I said, all of these looks are going to feature a blazer, but I have on these really nice, I think they're really nice athleisure pants, and I actually purchased them from Amazon. Yes, I did. And I'm wearing them with my splash tee. When I debuted this particular tee, what was it, last year, this tee was a huge hit. I think at the time, Tiffany had made a really big resurgence. You know, you had Jay-Z and Beyonce now being part of the brand, and so everybody was purchasing everything Tiffany. So this was a really big hit. This is also considered one of my luxe tees, and again, you just follow the prompt and head over to the custom shop area on the website, and you'll be able to pick up this particular tee. So this is coffee with a splash of Tiffany. I also have coffee with a splash of LV, and I want to say I have coffee with a splash of Chanel. So absolutely love these tees. Really love the way that this looks together. This particular blazer that I am wearing with this look is from Target. It is actually from Target. I purchased this blazer when we were in Orlando, maybe 2 years ago. Those of you living in Orlando, what's going on around there? Speaking of travel, we haven't been to Orlando in a fortnight, especially when you think about how often we used to travel to Orlando. The crowds there, they've just gotten out of control. If you have been a member of the channel for a while, you know that my family and I absolutely love Orlando, absolutely love Disney, but things have really taken a turn around there, and in our opinion, a turn for the worse. So we haven't been back. We haven't had it. We don't have any plans to actually go back for a while. But if you live in Orlando, are the crowds really affecting you and your family in terms of going to Disney and, you know, Universal? But anyway, love this blazer, love the pockets on it. I love that it's oversized. That's another tip too. When you're purchasing your blazers, especially the ones that you want to kind of kick around and, you know, take with you when you're traveling, you don't necessarily want them to be super structured. Get them oversized, and they really keep you warm and cozy when you need them to. And you're able to do a lot more with the looks, I feel, when you get your blazer a little bit more oversized. This particular blazer I've even worn to the pool as a swimsuit cover up. A really cute look. And so the shoes that I'm wearing are also from Target. I love these. I picked these up in Orlando as well. They are just a really cute sandal, very comfortable, very casual. I love the little detail on them, and I want to say I paid like $14 for these shoes at the time. And then for my bag, of course, you have to have the Speedy. Gosh, what size is this? This is the largest size, I believe, that this particular Speedy comes in. You guys will have to drop down, let me know what is the largest size Speedy. What size is this? This is the largest size, but then also let me know what are the different size Speedies that you own. Are you guys ever home alone and just start hearing stuff? Like Eric just left, so I know nobody else is in his house but me, or supposed to be. And you just start looking for stuff like, no, like, was that this chair? So now I'm kind of freaked out. But yeah, are y'all ever home by yourself and just start hearing things and I immediately was like, well, this pen is gonna have to serve as what I need for it to serve as in a few minutes. Maybe I come through that door. But anyway, see, now I'm all thrown off. Then you just start like listening extra hard. All right, so this next look is also a casual look, but I have elevated it by placing this blazer with it. This particular blazer is also from Amazon. Yeah, it's actually the same blazer. It's the exact same blazer as that white one that I shared with you in the first clip, where I mistakenly called the FRI-YAY shirt the latte in LV. Yeah, it's the same blazer, just a different color. And as you can see, the blazers are, like I stated, sized up. And I have this one on with the tee from the UNFRUMPYMOMMY store. This is the LV collection. All the bags, just about every LV bag is on this particular shirt. And guys, when I tell you, when I wear this particular t-shirt to the airport and I have, because this is how I typically wear, and I have these bags, I get stopped numerous times inquiring. People want to know, where do you get that t-shirt from? It is just a perfect travel tee. So I'm wearing it with just your basic joggers, not ZSA joggers, just your basic khaki joggers here. I'm all thrown off, guys, and like I think I have like super Spider-Man hearing, so I hear everything. So I have it on here with just your basic khaki joggers and my bags of choice. Oh, my shoes, I have them on with my newest acquisitions. These are my trainers from Tory Burch. I love Tory Burch. If you guys have not purchased anything from Tory Burch, in the last video I said you absolutely want to start with the Millers, but now these trainers are a really, they're a favorite of mine. And so for my bag, guys, the DeVille. I freaking love this bag. Drop down, leave a comment, let me know if you have the DeVille. Let me know if you have the DeVille. Not many people have this particular bag. This, guys, if you have it, then you know that this bag actually started out as a cosmetic bag. Yeah. Yep. For makeup artists, I believe it was. Not necessarily makeup artists, but if you you like to travel with a lot of makeup, it zips down on both sides and there's like numerous pockets in here. You are able to effortlessly store your makeup. And so I absolutely love this particular bag for travel because it is so freaking roomy and it is a gorgeous bag. Very gorgeous. So I purchased this one so many years ago, and then when this one became available, pre-loved, I just absolutely had to pick it up. You guys know Louis Vuitton is out of control with the price increases, and so whenever I saw something that I really loved from Louis Vuitton, I would absolutely go ahead and get it. But then if I saw it later on the pre-love market, I would pick up another one, you know, just to have. And then with it, I have this particular piece of luggage. I can't think of the name of this piece though. I cannot think of the name of it. It just escapes me right now. If you know the name of this particular travel piece, drop down, leave a comment, let me know. Also, let me know who you feel is the perfect brand to travel with. In my opinion, Louis Vuitton. If you're gonna buy a piece of luggage or, you know, a luggage accompaniment, it's absolutely Louis Vuitton. They do just a great job. The canvas, the leather, I just absolutely love it. It holds up well. You're not gonna really find, let's say, anyone who has a vintage piece of Louis Vuitton who has taken care of it say that it's just broken down. It just doesn't hold up well. If you take care of your Louis Vuitton pieces, I feel that they really do last a long time. But you guys, again, will have to let me know what you think about this look. I think this one is actually my favorite. All right, that is it, guys. That was the last look. I'm gonna tip on out of here and take my ink pen and go see what's going on in the other rooms of the house. Ew. Y'all gotta let me know, do you do that when you're home by yourself? And why am I whispering? Why am I whispering like there's really somebody out there? But do you, when you're home by yourself, do you start hearing things? Like the washer not on, the dryer not on? But I really appreciate you guys stopping in today. Cannot thank you all for all of the continued love and support. If you did not see your name tipping across the screen earlier when I shared everyone who had purchased and shopped with the store, no worries. That means your order came in after this video was already done. So you'll be in the next video. I thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate all the love, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.